Hello, wild ones. We're on our way. Who am I with? Who's this?
Good morning.
It's Darcy. Darcy and I are on our way to a paint out, a woohoo adventure. We're going to Thomas Dambo's Troll in Issaquah, Washington today. So we're just driving there now. We're so excited. I hope you stay along for the adventure, and we're going to meet a bunch of artists there and do art all day. I'm so excited. Thomas Dambo's Sculpture in Issaquah, Washington is a short little walk from the parking lot. And it's on a paved trail, so it's very user-friendly. Here's our first sight of him. Most of the artists have never been here before, so he is just awe-inspiring or spellbounding, is what one of the artists said, and I agree with that statement. Here I am starting to think about collage. Here's another version of it.
That's a bad
And
I should bring labor
that's the stencil. And this is getting close to finished. Here's some of the class participants. There was these chipped wood all around the site, and she decided to use some of that.
Oh wait, no, I have to.
I love him.
Anal sometimes.
That texture of his tummy.
What?
Hey, oh, he's so cute. I love him. Oh, look at that. Are you liking him? I'm liking him.
He's getting there. Those angles on his face
Are hard.
tricky.
Tricky.
Yes.
After spending a couple of hours at the Troll, we decamped or walked over to Blazing Bagels in Issaquah, Washington, and ate our bagels really quick, and then did some fun art exercises. This was an acrylic ink blob on the paper, and I had them make trolls out of their art blob. I actually just put some acrylic ink on them and then squashed them together. So I made like 30 of them in about 10 minutes. He does look like he's like, I'm here to party.
The trees are so cool. I'm trying to stand him up, but
He's got a little, he reminds me of the Jello, not Jello, the Kool-Aid Man.
a brush would have been nice instead of drawing every little square.
Wow.
Let me see.
And I like that you did it on a dirty piece of paper, too.
Yes.
It's like you did all
Well,
that.
and then putting them next to each other, I realized. So the
Rundown.
Well, I always like to start with my
Big
brush
brush,
pen,
right?
because it loosens me up.
it's really a good idea.
Yeah, and you can't be perfect with it or anything. It just doesn't. And then I used a pen on the second one, which means you make mistakes and you can't really
Yep.
do anything about it. And then I try to.
Yeah, you did a bunch.
The hand, yeah. But that one was just trying a different pin. And then this one, I just wanted to do I wanted to get the bracelet and the arm. So, yeah, I did it from the back, so that's why it shows in that way.
I love it.
Yeah.
My card. So I've been doing a lot of these though, and you do train your eye, like your hand-eye coordination. This is such a beautiful thing for hand-eye. So this was one-liners, holding your pen like a sword and trying to draw your partner as a troll.
And then the trees.
And then the trees. In true Thomas Dambo style, I carved a stencil of Jacob Two Trees out of a piece of recycled cardboard, and I'm using some paper from my mom's house that she was getting rid of. So the only thing I bought for this was spray paint, and I had it here at the house. So I'm just reusing from a different project. Actually, I'm almost out of this green, but I just stencil through because I don't want to lose any paint. I'm gonna take this yellow card and flip this one over. It might not turn out because there wasn't a lot of paint in the thing, but it might. I'm going to use a piece of paper over the top. I hope you had a fun time watching our art adventure. Here's my piece done. I really like his bird houses and the little scrap patch at the bottom. And then I used my stamps to stamp out his name. I'm going to write a little bit at the top about Thomas Dambo. I also wanted to show you some of the art pieces. This has obviously got a big smudge on it, but this was one of the pieces I did, stencils where I spray painted through. And I gave a lot of those away today to young people who are visiting the troll or people who were just super interested in seeing what we were doing. And then this is cleaning off the stencil, and I almost like this better. It's kind of fun. And I intentionally didn't put the birdhouses in and gave everybody homework, including my class participants, to create some birdhouses of their very own in collage to put on top of there, or paint, or whatever. Pretty open. But I hope that that inspires you, and that working in creating in community is just such a blessing. So if you're liking this, please like and comment. If you got one of those prints today for me or yesterday for me, comment down below and say where you're from. And then what else? Oh, make art, stay weird, stay wild, and I'll see you next time.